There you go.
Hel- Hello, insurance professionals, and welcome to the April town hall meeting where we are going to discuss everything convention. Our 2026 IAIP convention is in Norfolk, Virginia. If you have been hiding somewhere and don't know, just in case. The social media airwaves have been flooded with all kinds of information on the convention. And I am here with Diane, my convention chair extraordinaire, to help us give you more information on the Norfolk convention. Let's go ahead and advance to the next slide. So we are in Norfolk, Virginia. It is a wonderful town. We are we are right on the waterfront. Our hotel is gorgeous. I will have Diane give us a little insight on the hotel.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's called the Main. It's in Norfolk, of course, right on the waterfront. You can see the historic waterfront from our hotel. There's everything there, a ton of restaurants, shops, um, all your harbors for, sailing or dinner cruises. There's museums. You can eat your way down Granby Street. There's every kind of restaurant right on the street that we're on. And in our own hotel, aside from it being beautiful, has three fabulous restaurants. One is like a seafood restaurant, one is Italian, and the other one is a little more casual, but it's very big and it has, outdoor seating. It's, games. It's just gorgeous. Um, so, in addition to our agenda for the convention, which of course we all love, I think my favorite part is the hotel because there's just something for everyone there. It's gorgeous.
Yes. Make sure when you're in the hotel, you look around. There is pieces of art everywhere. The owner of the hotel is a very avid art collector. There, by every elevator, in every nook and cranny, there is something else to discover. So make sure you look for those. Um, Hotel is 20 minutes away from the Norfolk Airport. We are also 20 minutes away the opposite direction from Virginia Beach. So if, Tuesday you want to go to the beach, there you go, or come in early on Thursday and go to the beach. The other exciting thing is that the week after our convention, Norfolk is hosting the 2026 Tall Ship um, extravaganza in honor of America's 250th birthday. So I suspect that a lot of those tall ships will be coming in and docking in the harbor while we were there. So it will be another interesting thing to check out all the tall ships. All right, let's go to the next slide. All right, so our convention at a glance. I've got the convention dates as June 6th through the 9th, and that includes the hub day. I know we say, hub day is the day before convention, but, we're all there networking and getting together and learning and doing our professional development. So in my mind, hub day is still part of convention. It's hub day. So we have 5 regions doing Hub Day on Saturday, so that is fantastic. So check-in day is Friday, June 4th. We also have our first CE study hall on that Friday. And then again, Saturday is Hub Day with our regional hubs, regional dinners, and another day for CE study hall. Convention opening day is on Sunday. We will be doing a casual conference Sunday. So with a donation of $20 to Legacy Foundation, you'll be given a wristband and you can wear jeans or leggings. Keep it classy. We'll also be having our keynote speaker, education programs, uh, our Making Waves welcome party. So Making Waves, we're by the beach. So think beach, think ocean. It gives you, you can either, you can go from surfer dude to Little Mermaid under the sea. It's got you have a lot of choices on that. And day 4 is our recognition and installation day. We'll close up with the rest of our education seminars. We will present our awards, and we will do our membership meeting and officer installation. Tuesday is convention cool down day. So again, convention is so jam-packed that so often you're there and then everything happens and you realize, oh, I didn't get to talk to so-and-so, or we didn't get to meet up for coffee or something like that. So we've been implementing convention cool down days so that you can take that extra day and just kind of digest everything that happened at convention and meet up with those people that you didn't get a chance to do a tour and explore the city and take a little respite before you jump back into work. Let's go to the next slide. So again, education and professional development. Our Ignite luncheon is going to focus on AI in insurance and how different areas handle AI, underwriting, claims, customer service, our agencies. We've got leadership development. We have one ACR course and one CPLA course being offered, along with our community cafe. And there are multiple topics with community cafe. If you can't find something that interests you, well, then, I'm going to put that on you. Designee recognition. Everybody who's earned CIIP or their CLPA, CLP, ACR, and their DAE designations will be recognizing those. Okay, our new concept, CE Study Hall. We always get questions about what CE is going to be offered at convention. Many years ago, I think at least 20, maybe 25 years ago, insurance professionals made the decision that we cannot be in the business of filing for CE credits in 50 different states. That would take entire companies. Talk to Sue Quimby. That's what she does. It takes a village to do that, along with the expense. So in the past, we have been using our vendors and sponsors to provide CE credits, and they have been awesome and we love them, but they are also going to more virtual classes than in-person classes. So it's, again, becoming harder to get CE through our vendors. So what I did is I reached out to the CE vendor, WebCE, and secured a 15% discount for all insurance professionals. So while you're at convention, you'll be provided information to sign in to a insurance professional specific link with WebCE. Once you put in your password and establish your password and your ID, you will be taken to the WebCE landing page, and then any course that you sign up through that link will automatically have the 15% discount. So you don't have to put in a passcode or a promo code or anything like that. As long as you use our dedicated link, you will automatically get that 15% off. And if you've ever used WebCE, you know that their course content is phenomenal. So bring your laptop, bring your headphones, bring your favorite mug and your license numbers, and be prepared to do some CE. And the way I'm looking at it is I'm providing you the time and space that is uninterrupted to get your CE done. You don't have to worry about work. You don't have to worry about answering the phone or answering the email. You don't have to worry that, you can't do it till the kids are in bed, or you have to do dinner, or, date night with your husband or your partner. That's the one thing that is something that we can give you, is the time and the space to actually be able to sit down in a quiet area and get that CE done. So hopefully you will take advantage of that. It will be on Friday from noon to 5, and then all day on Saturday during the hub. So if you come in early and not attending a hub, take advantage of the CE study hall. All right, next. Our keynote speaker is Patrick Henry. He is from Nashville. He is a humorist and a songwriter. He spent 10 years writing jingles on Music Row in Nashville and is also featured on Sirius XM radio. So I'm going to have to go out and check out his channel. I've had a couple different conversations with him. He's easygoing. He's fun. If you go out on his website and you look at his videos, the way he incorporates the songs and humor and everything related to customer service and building alignments, I am so excited for him to be our keynote speaker. One of the things he did during the pandemic was develop an eco-friendly weed killer company. So he has put all of his wisdom into his own entrepreneurial business and leadership. So from that perspective, kind of doing, walking the talk, so to speak. All right, next. Lasagna love, near and dear to my heart. I am so glad that we were able to identify this as our charity this year. I learned about it on a Facebook post. I thought, oh, lasagna, I can do that. It's pan lasagna. I told my husband about it, and needless to say, I have not baked one pan of lasagna. I am the admin of the team. I reach out to the contacts, schedule the delivery day, and tell him how many people he needs to feed. And I have learned that making food and giving food to people is his love language. He gets so much out of it, and people are just gracious and thankful. Uh, the organization is not based on financial need. It's just, do you need a hot meal? 2 weeks ago, we delivered to a family of 11, five kids and 5 adults and 6 kids. And it was two families living together. And the person just wrote, hey, my partner, my girlfriend, we're living together. She does all the cleaning and the cooking and the laundry. I just want to give her a day off where she doesn't have to cook a meal. That's a perfect example of something that, hey, that's where lasagna comes in. One, spreading the love one pan of lasagna at a time. So there are multiple ways to donate. You can go online and use the QR code, or if you're the one that wants to go shopping and find things, there is a list of ingredients that Lasagna Loves needs that can help out. We'll also be doing fundraising at the welcome party. All right, next. All right, Diane, I'll let you talk about the awards and the recognition.
Yes, well, this is one of our favorite parts, right, of convention, the awards. And as Lisa mentioned earlier, we do have two candidates for every award. So you know how we love our competition. And we just want to thank everyone who applied and our judges, and we especially want to thank our sponsors because without them, we wouldn't be able to have our awards every year. So thanks to everyone.
Great. Speaking of sponsors, we are still looking for sponsors. So if you have any leads, please contact either Rachel Schubert or Linda McCann, myself or Diane, and we will make the contacts and hopefully secure sponsorships. If you would like a copy of the convention prospectus, that is on the convention website. Speaking of the convention website, in the past, we have had a convention app where we've had access to everything for convention, whether it's the agenda and the downloads for student guides. In the past, we've paid for it, and we've been able to use the association management company's version of an app. That is not available to us this year. However, we have learned that we can do everything the app did, or that we use the app for, on the convention website. So what we are building out is a tab for attendees. Once we have that built out, you will get a broadcast, you'll get an email with instructions on how to log into the attendee. So there will be a username and password so that only people that are registered for the convention have access to that area. And then that area opens up everything. You will have the attendee list so you can see who's attending. We will have sections for each of the regional hubs to post their agendas and any other information they need to post. The student guides for the two IAIP courses, the flyer for the Web CE will be there, and photos as well. So we are looking forward to building that out. And one of the advantages, or the advantage of using the website is that once convention is over, we will archive that website. We can then update it for next year so we don't have to build it out again. But that archive will always be available. So if you want to go back and check, hey, I went to the 2026 convention, who else was there? You'll be able to sign in and check that attendee list, check the sponsor list. Whereas with the app, all of that information would disappear after 60 days or so, unless we, paid additional money to keep it around forever. So we are hoping that this works out. We are also working behind the scenes to make sure that that website is presentable on all platforms, your phone, your tablet, your laptop. So that is in the process. We do know that there have been some issues with the mobile version of the website. So dates to remember, April 30th is the end of early bird registration. So April 30th, you'll pay $475. May 1st, you'll pay $575. That's a difference of $100. So if you're seriously considering going to convention, now is the time to get that registration in. Our room block is from June 4th through June 9th at the rate of $189 per night. And that ends May 12th. So those are the two important dates. Early bird registration ends April 30th. Room block rates end May 12th. So make sure that you are all set for that. And next slide. All right, once you get registered, you need swag. And our convention merchandise store is open. In addition to the standard Port Authority shirts that we have had in the past, we've added some new items. We've got some t-shirts, 3/4 sleeve, short sleeve, polo shirts, and they are in so many colors. What? I think there's 30 colors, Diane? That's right. We have the beach towel. We have a bucket hat. I know that Rachel Schubert pushed for that. And we have the nice slingback backpack. So make sure you go to the IAIP merchandise store and get your convention swag. And you need to order that by May 18th in order to get it for convention. All right.
Thank you.
I don't know what
Thank
happened.
you. I put it on mute so I could cough, not in everyone's ear, and then it wouldn't allow me to
to
unmute
to
again.
unmute
Yes.
yourself. Well,
Yes.
welcome back. So I think
Thank
we've
you.
got, did we miss anything?
No, I just, I agree with you with the convention merchandise. There's so much to choose from on there. And um, when you go in there, you'll see the convention merchandise. The last day to order is May 18th. I don't know if you said that, Lisa, but it's clearly marked on the website. So you can get your merch in time for convention. So I just wanted to give that a plug.
Great. And the link is also on our Facebook page. There is a
Yes.
post for that. I think that went up yesterday. Okay. I am so excited to see everybody in, oh gosh, now we're beyond the 60-day mark. I think we're probably at 45 days. I haven't started a timer because that will just give me anxiety and I don't need that.
Right. But we
Um,
need everyone there.
we
We
need
need
everybody
everyone.
there.
So please
So
register. Please book your hotel. We need you, and we're looking forward to seeing you.
We need you, but we also want you. We want to see everybody's faces that you're not
Yes,
in
we
little
want to
Zoom
see.
boxes. We want to make those
Yes.
connections, and that's the big reason for having convention. Yes, we have education and we have the keynote and we have the welcome party and all the things that we go on, but the reason we do it is because it's that interpersonal connection that you cannot get any other way than being in person. So we look forward to seeing you and safe travels to everyone and have a good afternoon.
Thanks for joining.